Hey guys! Still no internet whatsoever. I've done all the things I need to do for tomorrow's school. I still haven't have any internet. Cue the intro. Welcome to the TheHoodedMan videos. Kill me. A few pointers here and there for this episode. There's tons and tons of lag, so to say. Hello and welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club Read Along with your man, the Hooded Man. This is part 11. Now, let's get right into the game. Yes, of course. I've done 4 videos in a single day because I haven't done anything and I really want to play this game. Alright, let's keep going. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I finished the poem part. Alright, I'm back. Someone just called on my cell phone. Alright. Don't worry, I just walked into. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Haha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? Eh? I didn't say anything. I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Of course. Of course, I understood the joke immediately because I didn't know that her name seems to spell off squid. Hey, that's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. What? Monica, I'm sorry. That's Monica? What the hell are you doing? What? Translation. Monica, what the fuck? Yo! Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. The conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Samidure, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh? You think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Samadure. You suddenly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Eh? Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Samadure. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. Eh? She's been so much happy ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Samadure. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the only one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Eclipse. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Alright, so I'm just gonna save here. Why do we have a skip button here anyways? Alright. I'm so curious, what did I press skip? Skipping. That was useless. As usual, we're gonna talk to, well, not Monica this time, but I really want to talk to Sayori first. I want to address the issue of what the fuck is wrong with Sayori. So, sorry Monica, we're gonna go with Sayori first.
This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Samadure.
Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright?
Eh? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today.
Do you want to nap or something?
No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face.
Smile. Well, alright.
Hey, Samadure, I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki, but in the end...
Yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one most.
Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else?
Wait! Of course I do! But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. Alright, I'm back. Something happened. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. Oh boy. And I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori?
No. Samidure, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this?
Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden.
If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier.
Sayori! I glance around the classroom to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori! I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile.
It's nothing, Samidure. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. You'll play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Game, stop putting me in suspense. Please, stop. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. I couldn't see her poem. Ah, crud. Must be some kind of over-the-top deep shit. But I guess it wasn't a good thing to talk to her. Game, stop! Game! I mean, PC! Ah! Crap! I'll be right back. I promised myself I wouldn't do this when it comes to situations like this, but since I am recording, this is a special case where it's a one trip, one side, until I reach the end. If I get an ending that is unsatisfying to me, I am going to play through the game entirely again. I am still going to record it and get as many endings as possible. I don't know what the recordings are or what I'm going to be getting, but I'm gonna do some experiments to it. Wait, is it the three choices? Game, stop! Oh God, no! Game, please! Game, the suspense you're giving me is not good. I shouldn't blame the game. I should blame my PC. Alright, so it seems I'm gonna have to next talk to Monica. I'm not really talking to Natsuki and Yuri firsthand. I don't know why, though. Either way. Yeah, game, sure.
Hi, Samidure. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Yep, I was right.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to... see? Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
It's kind of funny.
How so?
No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you?
I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again.
I see. That reminds me about how Sayori's been a bit off today.
Come on, game. Yeah, did she tell you something?
Well,
what? Come on, PC, don't put me in suspense.
Samidure, you haven't been flirting with her, have you?
What? Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do.
Alright. Just making sure. I know how much you care about her.
The suspense game, PC. Please, PC.
It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind.
Come on.
This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright. Come on, PC. You can do it, PC. Come on. Okay. Where's my mouse? Here's my mouse. Very good. Alright. Let's do it. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Twilight sky, I mean. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Ah, crap. This is some deep crap. I don't know what this poem was talking about. What the hell? There's some deep shit. Wow. Yes, Kim, you can just take your time, game. Please.
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning.
Yeah, me too. And my PC is breaking down on me very gently.
Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see my name. Okay. I see. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical,
Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about the things that are more sad than happy. You think?
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Ah, yeah, that.
What the fuck are you doing, Monica? You've been going a bit for breaky. That's something. I see. So psychological, huh? I see.
Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good?
Yeah.
It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into.
Yeah, that's I like that.
But if you find other people who enjoy writing,
Yes.
then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you what your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for what? No, I'm just kidding. Alright. My mouse is going invisible at this point. Oh boy, not again. Okay, wait. Oh god, no, not again. Oh my god. I'm back. I've been having a few thoughts lately about this game. There's a psychological adapter here, and I'm already thinking, okay, I see. So Monica's been a bit fort breaky a bit lately. I don't know what's her problem, but I guess she's still the kind president that she is. Of course, Natsuki and Yuri, I'm pretty sure that they're not equal in terms of my affection levels, but I don't understand what. So I guess I'm just going to have to deal with that for now. And also, I really need an upgrade for my PC. I mean, it's enough for me to be able to get the things I need. Really came. Yeah, okay. Take your time. Take your time.
This was alright.
Alright.
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit.
Well, of course I'm trying, at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that much more of a compliment to me? Game? PC? Come on, PC, you can do it. You can do it, PC. I believe in you.
No! Gross! It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off.
Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away?
That's, It's not like you would actually do that.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even though I have to put up with you. Natsuki's connected with my stomach. No, that was retarded. I'm sorry.
Oh? Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all.
I was just joking.
Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too.
Yeah, a bloody elbow. Wow. That was so disgusting. I should cut that part away. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt? Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just wash my mouth around Natsuki.
Anyway.
Okay, anyway. Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing ever happened. Let's do this! Oh, these poems are getting longer and longer. Please don't tell me that these poems are getting more and more deep. By the deep end. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have found a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. The dog outside is not barking. Let's just keep going in hand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. I still don't get hers. I still don't have the mind of an intellectual person. I am the average IQ of a dumb person.
Yeah. I felt like I was. It felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once.
Yes, Natsuki. I should have gotten to Natsuki first. It seems that there's a connection between all of them. If I try to talk to Natsuki first in this one, then I talk to Sayori, then I'll be able to get a different dialogue out of her, and maybe I can still keep her inside of the classroom. It seems that there's a way for these dialogues to work. Even if the message boxes are, even if the poetry area is much more different. This is going to get a bit interesting for once.
Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach.
So you decided to write about the beach first, then came up with the message later.
Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever.
You guys wrote the same thing? Really? What if you went to the beach? What about the beach? Were you going to the beach?
You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic than trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway.
So you did it just anyway, huh? Alright. Quite reasonable too.
I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too.
Yours metaphorical? I did not understand anything at all. All I know that...
But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice.
Alright, last one's Yuri. How much time have I... Where's my mouse? Here's my mouse. Oh, great. Of course. Of course. Yes, Gabe. Thanks, Gabe. Alright, I just checked my recordings. This video is going over 22 already. I just want to finish this. Even if it's, and what's worse, it's also, my PC is also lagging when it's recording, which is not really good at all. Hello, Yuri.
Well done, Samadure. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days.
Oh, well, thanks.
Has my advice been helpful to you?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first. But now it seems like everyone's enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think.
I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's fun getting to know everyone and learn their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself.
Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Samadure?
Eh?
Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer.
Okay.
And even my opinions are just opinions, you know?
And yes, and I saw a bright white flash.
As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself.
That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
Eh? Why me?
Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share.
Is that so?
Yuri thinks for a good minute.
That must be terrible.
What? Yuri, what? Eh?
For me to have become someone whose opinions is fearsome. How unlikable of me.
Okay. Yuri. It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion.
I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it.
Overthinking?
Being disliked.
Ooh, what a terrible pass. Yuri.
What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
Alright. Do you want to share your poem now?
Okay, here.
Ah, beach. Alright. Oh boy, here we go. I wonder how much... Oh boy, I hope I can read these. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds and endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. Did I say that correctly? The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore. Drift forward and I return to earth forevermore. Ooh, I like that. I like the rhyme in the end. That's the only thing I like. I had no idea. Except for the first part though. I guess it's quite easy when you say the easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. That is the only line I understood. Okay.
I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about.
Well, I just learned that you and Sayori, a bunch of kids are shouting at each other outside.
But I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it.
Okay. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it.
She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing.
Okay, you three.
And that's it for this episode. Because by gods, it's already 5 minutes. We've already gone over 25 minutes already. I'll see you guys on part 12. Because my internet is still broken. I might as well just do it now. Yeah, until I fix this game problem. See you guys then.